Good day, all of you Studio Art 360 students. Welcome to our first video. I am out for the day, or a portion of the day. I actually have to look at my calendar to see how long I'm going to be gone. But what I've got up lined for you guys today is a lot of work time. As you can see, we've got a Donald Judd sculpture up on the screen, and I'm not sure if my guest teacher is going to be able to do this or not. But there's a short little video on the image below. It's a little link. You go to the website for the Museum of Modern Art and you can click on one of the videos. You know what? Never mind. I'll show it on Friday when I'm back. But Donald Judd is another one of those minimalist artists who used very simple shapes, very simple ideas to create a lot of ideas about society, about the world he lived in. And in this case, he's got one that was simplified. We've got one of these at the Milwaukee Art Museum, but instead of stacked up like that, it's a longer piece, metal boxes with transparent ends you can look through and wave and that sort of thing. Today what you guys are doing is you're continuing to work on your cardboard constructions, your letters. Some of you are really moving forward on this and you've got a lot done. Some of you are really struggling to get yourselves at it. So make sure you're really focused. Today's goals are very focused on how might somebody interpret the artwork that you're creating. If somebody saw this grouping of boxes and triangles, or rather pyramids and cylinders and a letter, what might they read from that? And that's a lot of the questions that people had for the minimalists. So the question I have for you to write down in your goals sheet is this: what is one similarity between your letter and one of the other forms you're going to build? So what's a similarity? What is one similarity that the letter you're making is going to have with the cube, the cylinder, or the pyramid that you're going to construct? The question I've got for you at the end of the hour, remember we want to clean up early enough so that you can get to that, is what do you think one might interpret from seeing a sculpture like the Donald Judd that I showed earlier that is minimal? What was your first impression when you saw today's or yesterday's work? Sculpture, it's a cube, big deal. So what might somebody interpret? Remember our safety rules. No goofing around with the blades. Make sure that there are 24 in that block at the end of the hour. Do not cut on the tables unless you've got a mat laid out for you. All of the glue guns should be plugged in the back, and if you're 6th hour, make sure that you unplug them at the end of the hour. That said, we've got one group who's got sketchbooks that are due today, and so let me quickly glance and see. It is Thursday, third hour's group is due. What I'd like you to do, and I'm not really here to help you through this process, but before you get to work, open up to your sketchbook assignment, and on the right hand side of page 11 is your self-critique: execution, composition, character, and then there are 3 questions at the bottom. Give yourselves grades, A, B, C, D, or F on that. At the end of the hour, third hour, end of the hour, take them and put them like this. Here we go. Take the folder, open up your artwork so that the spiral side is out, and tuck it in like this. And then I'd like you to stack it up ziggy-zaggy style on the kitchen table behind me, or over here, way over here. So stack them up ziggy-zaggy style, and I'll grade those things and have them back to you by Friday. That's it, guys. This was a long video. I'm sorry, 4.5 minutes. Open up to page 11. Write your goal down. Again, the goal was to, where's the goal? What was one similarity between your letter and the future forms you're going to build? At the end of the class, make sure you answer the question about how might one interpret what you're doing, and then turn in your sketchbooks. That's it, guys. Be safe. Remember, communicate with your guest teacher if you get hurt. And that's it. We'll see you on Friday. Bye. Bye.